Wild ass shit.
Tell me about it.
So one of the biggest things that has been going on that I've been hearing a lot about in the news is how, because 45 wants to kick everybody out that's brown, that he
Build a
can.
wall.
Right, build a wall, keep people from coming into this country illegally, which, I'm not against immigration reform, but the way he's doing things, I can't be the only one that thinks that's kind of fucked up.
Let's get into it.
I think separating infants and toddlers from their parents is fucking ridiculous.
When you commit a crime, are you not? I mean, have they not broken laws? It's a fine line and it's a touchy subject, but I mean, I don't know. They
And the conditions they have these children in, it's like little fucking jail. One immigrant mother, she can't even get her son back because they already gave her son to somebody else.
They at this point, they knew who the president was when they were attempting to enter the country. They knew that they were dealing with someone who the masses think is acting irrationally.
Because he is.
But he gave you a fair warning. He told you what it was. He didn't. It wasn't like he was sitting over there with his looking at World Cup and like.
He probably was and sitting on Twitter.
But he told you, hey, we're building a wall. Don't come. And then you come and bad things happen. You kind of put your family in harm's way. At a certain point, as a parent, you have to think.
But think about that. They know what's going on here. Think about how bad it must be where they're trying to come from, trying to escape from, that they want to come here amidst this bullshit. But what I'm saying is ripping a baby away from its mother while the mother's in the middle of detain them together.
At the Walmart.
Wherever they're going to put them. But yeah. Keep these parents with their kids.
Donald Trump is the man. How is he not?
We're going to talk about that another day.
He manipulated the entire country. Like,
I'm not going to get into that with you today.
All right.
So, now that we've discussed some serious shit.
Let's talk about some serious shit.
Let's talk about some serious shit.
Okay.
What do you have for the strain of the day today?
Strain of today would be the Snickle Fritz, man. The strawberry kush, I might go with that because it was fucking creepy and real stoners know like that fruity shit. And this shit is like some sorbet. I get some sorbetto actually. Some Roman raspberry sorbetto from the fucking Giant and go in with that shit. And just sit there off the late night while the whole house sleep and eat the whole thing.
So that one's good with sorbet.
Sorbet.
And this one's good with champagne.
Exactly.
Strawberries and champagne. I get it. Anyway, did you hear Drake's album?
Okay, so listen. I'm old. I'm an old man, right? So
I ain't no spring chicken.
I gotta be up. So I was up, and when I say I be up at like 4 and shit. So I was up, and I was scrolling through Tidal, and I saw this shit. I was like, oh, this Scorpion shit. And at 4 a.m., it played. And I listened to a few songs, and I got to my normal morning shit that I listen to. It's not Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's more like Rex Life Raj or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that shit. But by about 7 o'clock came around, and I was like, hey, let's get into it. And I went back to the Scorpion, and that shit had Tidal broke.
Damn.
You couldn't even listen to that shit on Tidal, though. That shit wasn't the stream play, nothing. I got good internet, yeah. Like, that shit was fucked over.
You got the LTE, not that spotty fucking 3G
I ain't talking
shit.
about that shit. I'm talking about whatever Comcast sent to the projects, yeah.
The Wi-Fi and shit.
Yeah, some fast shit.
Okay. So, all in all, did you like it?
It was alright.
It was alright.
It wasn't break the internet worthy. If you ask me, the best Drake was probably like Take Care.
Take Care was a good album.
But then I like my shit Chopped.
Nothing Was the Same was a good album too.
Nothing Was the Same. Shit for the baby mamas.
What?
That shit was some fucking
Nah, man.
That shit was some.
Nothing was the same as one of
look
Drake's
back at your
best
mistakes
albums.
and shit. Who wants to listen to some shit that's gonna make you look back at your mistakes? Like,
let Drake tell it light-skinned niggas from Canada. I don't know.
Let's talk about Ye.
I'm not fucking with Kanye right now.
Why? Let's get into it, man.
First of all, because Kanye said slavery was a choice.
Okay, now listen to me.
No.
Listen, no, pause. Now let this goes back into the topic we had earlier.
Uh-huh.
All right, now listen. Every day you wake up and you choose to take the master's ass whooping, every day you wake up and you didn't run, it can be said that you chose to remain enslaved.
Okay.
If you people, you hear brothers say, "Oh man, it wouldn't have been me, I'd have been dead. It wouldn't have been me, I'd have been dead." That's a brother verbalizing that I would have made the choice to run and probably die than to remain on my knees a slave. So if you look at it that way, you can understand how a misguided brother is saying slavery was a choice. Because when he said that shit, it fucked me up. I'm a nigga that don't give a fuck about what nobody say. Like.
Right.
So he said, and I had to say, at what point is slavery become a choice? And I can say, okay, well, when you woke up and you said, I'm gonna go let master fuck my wife, you chose to be a slave. You chose that. You didn't, when all these brothers chose to stay in the field and not stand up, it can be said, I can see how this brother is saying that. I ain't saying that slavery was a choice, because it wasn't a choice. But I can see how somebody can make that statement. I can see where a choice was not made. Where the choice to stand up was never made. Therefore, if you choose not to fight, you choosing to take that dick in the ass.
Wow. I just don't understand what happened to him. How do you go from being the same nigga that stood on live TV and said, George Bush doesn't give a fuck about us, to now wearing fucking MAGA hats and saying that slavery is a choice? Because
racism no longer exists.
What? Where?
Classism has replaced racism. The poor is the new nigga. Period. White, black. Poor is the new nigga.
I still think niggas with melanin are the ones getting shot up.
Man, what are you talking about? Niggas with melanin. Poor niggas with melanin are getting shot up. Poor niggas with melanin are getting shot up. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, no, like, classism has replaced racism, sister.
I don't understand.
Poor is the new black. If you're white from Ohio and wash your clothes in the sink, you're getting the same treatment as a little boy in Congress Heights. From 45, from 44, from all of them before. Classism has systematically replaced racism. When we elected Barack Obama as the president of the United States of America, classism then replaced racism.
So,
he said no more. He made it equal. He made it quote unquote equal. You black man can do it all. Look at me. I've done it all. I'm telling you some real shit.
But that doesn't mean
that. So you
stopped.
can no longer say that the color of your skin is impeding you, because they showed you that your color of your skin can run the world.
But at the end of the day,
I just told you
they'll
that
never
we
see
have
us
always
as
been
equals
dictators.
to them.
Because I just told you we was always dictators. That I told you before Trump was a dictator. 44 was a dictator.
What?
43 it was a dictator. Slim. We've been running. What
the
fuck? Who make moves globally besides the Chinese, besides the Asians?
But
who's
45
making
wants
decisions
to take
like
freedoms
real
away from everyone.
Fiscal infrastructure decisions.
If you're not white like him, if you're not white like him and white like his funky ass fucking psycho supporters.
He's not talking about white, babe. He's not talking about white. I'm telling you. That's why he showed you. No, he brought the black boy up there to show you. I fuck with black people because he got money. He got fucked up credit, but he got money.
That nigga Donald Trump does not fuck with no black people.
Slim, what are you
talking about? Because Ben Carson does not count. When we kicked him out of the cookout a long time ago.
We talking about Donald. He fuck with Don King. He fuck with niggas. He been fucking with black people. We talking about Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump that has always been surrounded by niggas.
Then why is everyone in his cabinet fucking white except for Ben Carson, who's border fucking lying?
He is fucking not even real. That shit doesn't even matter. He is the fuck you for us having to sit with a nigga in office for 8 years. He's the fuck you, America. You wanted to vote a nigger in? Let us show you what we'll do. Let us show you what we'll do. If you peep game, when Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor of California, right? Mm-hmm. They tried to fucking make it so that a naturalized citizen could run for president. Mm-hmm. He's a naturalized citizen.
Right.
They wanted him to fucking do what the fuck he did. So guess what they did? They made Donald Trump the president and gave him the fucking apprentice.
Mm. And now we have 45 treating it like it's one big fucking game of The Apprentice.
It is.
It's not, though. These are
makes the
people's
fucking
lives
trilateral committee make the decisions.
Do you know he wants to fucking send fucking military troops down to build this fucking wall?
Hey, man.
What the fuck? He's crazy.
It's never gonna get built, man.
Crazy.
It's never gonna get built.
We all know that, but he won't stop fucking talking about it.
Man, listen.
Propaganda. That's another tool that dictators use to fucking incite fucking chaos and shit amongst the people. Because now look, because all these fucking, all these white people are out of fucking control, calling the police on fucking 8-year-old girls selling waters outside in the fucking summertime.
Hey,
he's the precipice of all of this shit.
What they doing? They know who to ask the questions to, man. They know who to get the answers. They know where to go get the answers, man. Nah, but really, man.
I can't rock with nobody like that.
So you didn't, but back to what I was saying. We went through all that shit. You ain't listen to none of the music?
To what
music?
You haven't
listened to, like, Kids See Ghosts?
Nope.
Yay?
Nope. The only Kanye adjacent project that I listened to was Pusha's. And I only listened to Pusha's.
Kids See Ghosts is arguably the best album out right now.
I was never a big Cudi fan. I mean, I don't love or hate Cudi.
Not a big Cudi fan, but the first album you didn't think was like a standalone genius piece of work?
I didn't listen to it.
The first album?
Do you remember the case about Junior Guzman, the little boy in Brooklyn? Well, he wasn't a little boy. He was 15.
Junior Guzman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and he went down to the bodega.
I'm familiar with it. Someone was filling me in, was keeping me jive hip to it. Okay, I seen the video.
Okay, and so now, before I get into this recent update from the Shade Room, you know.
Okay.
Do you think that the owner of the bodega should be catching all of the shade that he's getting? For not helping Junior.
Helping him how? Was he supposed to?
I don't know. He could have called 911.
If you don't have no, he should have done. Then shut the fuck up. Like at some point, it is somebody being murdered in your face.
If you see that see these kids,
everybody ain't ready. Everybody
pulling him out of your store. You don't call the police. You don't call 911.
For a physical. Really, that's trauma. That's in your face trauma. Like that's somebody being murdered right there.
One of the dudes, his own mama turned him in.
I think a lot of niggas' mothers would have turned him in.
Right. I would have turned him in. I'm sorry, because if you'll kill a stranger on the street, you'll kill me, and you're not gonna be living in my house.
No.
Nah.
No, that don't mean that.
No, thank you.
I don't mean that, but you ain't getting fired with no whole bunch of money, so you might as well go lay down right now.
So,
what else you got?
Also on the Shade Room.
We not giving the Shade Room no more tick after this.
That's where all the good tea is.
Fuck that.
Okay. I'll start pulling them up ahead of time so we can be prepared. Don't judge us, y'all, okay? This is what happens when you smoke weed. So,
you keep listening to motherfucker and you ain't seen smoke shit. Keep talking about smoking weed.
We're not going to do this today, y'all. Okay. So, apparently, Azalea Banks, like, you know who Azalea Banks is, first of all.
That's the one that was fucking Jay-Z?
Was she? I don't know.
Nah, that ain't the one that was fucking Jay-Z. That's the other one that was fucking Jay-Z. The light-skinned one. Becky the Diggerhead.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, her name was something else. She's not an artist. Yeah, I forgot her name. But, So Azalea Banks is supposedly a rapper or a singer. I don't know what she does. I've never listened to her music. But she's like now a big, huge internet troll. So every now and then she'll pick other female rappers to just randomly attack on social media. Just talking shit.
She ain't got no money.
Right. She ain't getting no money. She don't have shit else to do with her day. Okay. So recently, Nicki Minaj posted a picture on the Shade Room of... That's Nicki Minaj in her new video for Bed or whatever sex song she got out right now. So Azalea
That bitch said
Banks,
chicken in the sea, sis.
right?
Hey, Blake, that shit's funny. Y'all give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. So
she said, "You running out of ideas, girl." Whew, that's funny.
Now keep in mind.
Hey, Nicki Minaj, I'm still cranky. You'll love me.
Okay.
I'm just saying. She gonna say it and she gonna be like, that nigga is cute.
So Nicki Minaj and Azalea Banks have gotten into it online before. That's why that's relevant. But then Nicki Minaj had DM'd Azalea Banks and Azalea's like, I'm so sorry. I'll never talk shit about you again.
I gotta stop because, man.
And now she's talking about her again.
Hey, you about to have this shit, man. You about to have me thinking about Azalea Banks and Nicki Minaj like 2 days, man.
I'm just saying, Google is a powerful
when I'm
tool.
sitting in traffic, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck? Who the fuck? I'm gonna be in my title. It's gonna be Azalea Banks. I'm gonna find it.
She's only gonna have one song, I think.
Whoa, let's see. We giving title too much tick too. We gonna go to Spotify on that. Whoever title don't even got no widget anyway. Title, you need to get a fucking widget on your shit.
You heard it here first. Title.
Get a fucking widget.
Get a fucking widget.
Shit.
Please and thank you. I don't even have Tidal.
I be wanting to listen to Uncle Murder and shit.
I don't know. I don't have Tidal.
They say it's because I'm old.
I'm not.
Hey, okay, so do you know who Cuban Doll is?
No.
Oh my God.
Is she one of the Love and Hip Hop girls?
Oh,
she got a Love and Hip Hop.
She has a song called Drug Dealer. Hey, my nigga. That shit is double trash. Like,
double trash?
That shit double trash. That shit is like... I can't, Slim. I can't.
That's why I've never heard of her. Because it doesn't sound like she has anything to offer me.
I heard a grown-ass 29-year-old woman talk about Cuban Doll, drug dealer. I need a drug dealer. So
I bet you she watched Love and Hip Hop. If that girl isn't on Love and Hip Hop, that song has been on Love and Hip Hop.
I hear this shit,
I guarantee it.
I'm like, drug dealer? Let me check this shit out. Might be something I can relate to and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, no.
Everybody telling.
I couldn't. Everybody
telling. And none of it is facts.
That shit is funny. You are funny. Hey,
I try.
Where you find these people, man? Where do they find these people?
I try and shit. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us this evening for another episode of 4:20 a.m. I'm your girl, Tony.
Bamboo Killer.
He'll catch up eventually. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Get into it.